Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene, for those of you who don't know. Thank you so much for joining. Today we are going to do, well, I'm going to show you guys how to do your eyebrows. For those of you who have slim eyebrows like I do, that's what I call them, slim eyebrows, or no brows. So today I'm going to show you guys how I perfect this little babies here every single day, because I don't go anywhere without my eyebrows being done unless care, because sometimes I'm just like, you know what, they're gonna take whatever they get. I'm obsessed with doing my eyebrows because it's just, you know, I don't really have like a lot of thick eyebrows, but I want to show you guys how to get that rolling and make that look so realistic, so when you leave the house nobody would ever know. For those of you who have not subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join the fam, and also don't forget to hit that bell button so that you can get notified whenever a video is uploaded. So without further ado, let's get started. So I zoomed in a little closer so you guys can get a good picture better. So the first thing I'm going to use, I always do my eyebrows first before I start my whole makeup. First I'm going to use this Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil. Hopefully you guys can see that. First thing I do is to outline my eyebrows. So I'm just going to literally carefully outline my eyebrows to the shape that I want it to be. So first, using this brow brush, this is a NYX brow brush, I'm just going to brush it out just to give it like shape. So just like brush each single bristle, and I do my own eyebrows. I know right now they look a little all over the place, but I don't like the idea of having somebody do my eyebrows because I don't like tweezing, I don't like threading, all that stuff is just like, it creeps me out so much. So I use a razor to do my eyebrows, and I don't really have a lot of eyebrow hair that grows like all over. Like it grows like sparse, but it's like really easy to get rid of. So I just personally don't think I need somebody else to do that for me, because they're already thin anyways and I have to draw them in. So what's the point of paying for it if I can just do it myself and draw them in myself, you know what I mean? So that's just my idea. But so I'm gonna use this brow pencil and I'm just going to outline my whole brow. So I start, and then when I start with the eyebrow pencil, don't start like, if you want it to look as natural as possible, you don't want to start right here because it's gonna be thick all the way. So I usually start like not at the beginning of the brow, which is here. I start like here, which is technically just a couple of like millimeters away from your beginning line. So start right here, because it's gonna look more natural that way, and I'll show you guys why. I mean how. So carefully just do your best to make sure you don't like get outside the line, and just draw the shape that you believe like looks good on you. If you want it sharper and arched, hey, do you know, but like I usually just draw my eyebrow the way my brow is naturally shaped. Just do that, and we'll come back to that later. And then at the bottom, when you're outlining it, you want to start from like at the beginning for the bottom, because that's how you're gonna make it look more natural. So when you start like right here, which is the beginning of my brow. So right here is the beginning, and this is where I started, which is not the beginning. So the bottom, you start at the beginning and just slightly, very lightly outline it. Don't press it so hard because it's gonna be really hard to blend in and it's not gonna look natural. So I start with that and just lightly, very lightly, just draw the shape of your brow. Then you want the arch in the inside not to be, you want it to be more of a V, you know, sharper than like go down like this. Instead of going slanted down, you want to go up and then come down. So I don't know if I was able to get that. I kind of went in too hard with this part, but I can always fix that. So you want to go like that and then just like that. So that's the best I could do. So now we're going to do this other side. And you know, brows are never going to look perfectly the same. They can be twins. It's going to look like sisters, okay? Now they shouldn't look like cousins now. If they look like cousins, that's just a different story. So you want to go like this. Start from not the beginning, and don't draw it too harsh because this is only an outline. And then start at the beginning, then go up, and then come down, and then go thicker and then thinner. So now I'm going to take my favorite eyebrow gel. I love this NYX eyebrow gel. It's literally the best thing to use. I love it because it's so much waterproof. Literally, like I can get in the pool with this and get inside and like legit, like this stuff does not come off. It does not smudge at all. So I'm gonna use my NYX 18 brow brush, then just take a little bit, and then I am going to just fill in the inside. But don't start from the beginning either. Start from the inside, and I'll show you guys how to do the beginning. So just start filling in the inside as much as you can. Don't go outside the lines. Stay colored inside. It's like coloring school, you know, you want to stay inside the lines, because if you go outside, it's gonna defeat the purpose of outlining it. just like that, just till here. See that? Like that's all you want to do. And then now you're just coloring it in. And then what you want to do also with this brow gel is that you want to just take a little bit and put it over the line that you use the brow pencil to draw it, because you want it to stay, right? Because the pencil is not gonna hold. So you want to take the gel and you want to, you know, just paint over the lines that you initially had. And same goes with the bottom. And be very careful. You have to take your time with this, because if you screw up, you have to start all over and there's no time. And you can't be walking around with your brows like all not, you know, done. So then what I do is take the same brush in the back of the brush part, like the little whatever this is, and then just brush it in, because you want it to like look more natural and like bristles, because this thing is very pasty, this NYX brow gel. Oh, and this is in the shade Espresso. So then now you just want to like brush it in as much as you can, because it's like very paste. The thing is like a paste, but it's the best, I promise you. So now with here at the beginning, you want to now start brushing the leftover paste stuff. You want to bring it to the front so it can look more natural. So you're gonna have like a gradient transition of your brow, and that's, you know, that's how you want it to look, because that's how eyebrows look. And then what you want to do is like make it more natural. You want to brush it up. That's what I do. Then just keep brushing it until you feel like it's blended it in. It's kind of like shading. And then go like this. I like my hairs to look like this, so it can look more like, it looks like I have thick eyebrow hair. So my next step is to, now that my eyebrows are like outlined, so I'm going to use my Morphe M165 brush, and it's like it has a pointy, it's like very like tapered and sharp and all that good stuff. And I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is like the perfect shade. Just take a little bit. I think I took too much. Start off with a little bit and just go underneath your eyebrow. So I'm just going to start from here. And I'm just going to a little bit, and be very careful not to hit the brow, because once you do, it's a wrap. I've done that. Like sometimes I rush and I'll just like go like this a little bit and dab it on there, and then it's just like all messed up and it's so annoying. See, looking at it now, it looks like it's blended in, but it really isn't, I'm sure. So I just keep going in, until it's all the way blended. And then I'm gonna take just a little bit. When I do it on the top, I don't start from here. I just don't like that look. I just go right here, because this is the part where my eyebrows is just always like not really smooth at all. So I have to smooth it out with the concealer and then just sharpen it like that. I don't like to have direct contact to concealer on the top right here. I just don't like it. I used to do it that way, but when I looked at the videos and my pictures, I'm like, oh, why did I do it like that? All right, so I did both my eyebrows. I did the other one off camera. So those are pretty much the basic steps of achieving this brow look or completing your eyebrows. It takes a minute. You have to really focus and like, you know, I keep doing it this way. I'm telling you, y'all, this one doesn't want me to be great. It's thinner than this one. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is definitely thicker and perfect than this side. And this, it just always does that. So it's never gonna look perfect. You don't have to make it look like, you don't have to look alike. I promise you guys, it never works out that way with eyebrows. The first one always looks better, to be honest. Thank you guys for joining. If you guys have any other content that you want me to provide for you guys, show you how to do anything, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe one more time. And also don't forget to hit that bell so you can get notifications when I upload a video. Thanks guys for joining. Bye.